In today's video, I am going to teach you how to use Figma with Power BI Blurred Glass Effect. Start by opening your design in Figma. If you are designing for a data dashboard, make sure you have a colorful background and place gradients, soft shapes, or even a screenshot of your report page, all work, because the blur will sample whatever sits behind the glass. Now set up the glass card. Draw a rectangle or a frame where you want the card to appear. Size it to your content, and if you like rounded corners, add a radius for a smoother, more modern feel. Keep ample padding so text and icons won't feel cramped later. With the shape selected, set its fill color to solid white. Then reduce the opacity to somewhere between 10 and 20%. This low opacity white is what gives the frosted effect. It mutes the background just enough to create contrast without completely hiding it. If your background is very bright, lean closer to 20% if it's dark. 10 to 15 often looks cleaner. Next, add the blur. Open the Effects panel. If you see Drop Shadow as the default effect, change it to Background Blur. Set the blur value between 15 and 30. Lower numbers keep details more visible. Higher numbers create a softer, milkier glass. Be sure you are using background blur, not layer blur. The background version blurs what's behind the card, which is the key to this look. To finish the illusion, add a subtle edge. Turn on a stroke, set it to white or a very light gray, and keep it thin about 0.5 to 1 pixel. A slight transparency on the stroke can help it blend naturally, giving the card a crisp boundary without looking outlined. Before you move on, zoom out and scan across the background beneath the card. If any area feels too busy, nudge the opacity or the blur a notch until headlines and icons would read cleanly. When you are happy with the result, it's time to export. Select the frame that contains your glass card. Open the Export section, choose PNG or SVG and export. PNG is a safe choice because it preserves the blur exactly as you see it. If you choose SVG, be aware that complex blurs may rasterize on export. You can also export at 2x for extra sharpness if you'll scale down later. That's it. Thanks for watching.